controller's working now. Now let's see if there we go. Molto bene. That's it. Yay. Okay, so last time we got the bat power up, so we could be a bat. Yeah, and so that means basically we are gonna have to fly all around this freaking castle and get all of the junk that we were not able to get before, you know, for flying around. And of course, you know, I'm gonna have to make sure that I get some specific items, I will say, to unlock a different area in the castle. If you played the game before, you probably know what I'm talking about, but I don't know if it's worth spoilers or anything like that. Also, you should check out those two songs, Bathroom Bitch and Holy Child. Okay, what artist is that? What is Bathroom Bitch? I'm curious. Is that Scene Queen? Okay, I really do not want to deal with these annoying ass books or anything like that. These weak ass enemies. They're so I'm so far beyond this at this point because we've been doing 2 streams of this game, and I basically explored the rest of the library, so I probably should have just, you know, gone back, but it's fine. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I gotta say, Holy Child is the name of the artist. Oh, okay, cool. Sounds like an interesting artist. I've been listening to a bit of the band Ghost lately, which is kind of like a pop metal band, I guess you could say. Or, I mean, I feel like true metalheads will get, like, mad if I call them metal, because they're not really metal, but you know what I'm saying. Like, you know, kind of edgy pop, I guess, is the best way to say it. They're the kind of music. Hey, Starlight Princess, how's it going? Welcome to stream. Thank you for the daily apple gel. Very cool. And I do want to go up that way, but first I want to just kind of like go as close to the start as I can and kind of work my way around like clockwise, I guess, or rather counterclockwise. That's how you would call it. All right, here we are. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have a bit of this is gonna be a lot of backtracking, but hey, it's all good. You know, that's why we have the bat, because it's for backtracking. Also, it's a Metroidvania, so you know, that is kind of how it is. Use headphones, please. It's a little spicy. And the other one is Addict by Pinky and Dago. Gosh, I've never heard of any of these artists, and I feel bad because I used to be like the person who knew all the cool bands and things like that, and I just don't anymore. I guess it's called getting older. You know, I always use headphones when I'm streaming. So you don't have to worry about that. You know, honestly, I'm just gonna fly over these guys. Bye. Later. I guess this is cool because, you know, when you are playing as Alucard, you know, you do the Alucard boss fight, you actually, he uses the bat power up against you. And so that gives you an opportunity to kind of see some of the abilities that you get later on. So that's kind of cool. I like that. All right, so we're going up here, doing a little bit more exploring. Finally, new area. Here we go. New room, at least. Ah. Oh, rude. There we go. I'm just gonna kill you. I'm just gonna throw the axe at you. How much HP does this guy even have? There's more of them. Oh my god. No chill with these guys. All right, you know what? There we go. That did something. I used my, I actually used the magic. That wasn't what I wanted to use, but there we go. Honestly, the magic spells are a little bit too slow to be using in regular combat, but it's fine. Honestly, I kind of want to get the Bible also. There we go. You're dead. Also, you missed with that little sword throw there. Well, sucks to be you, I guess. Why do I feel like there's some breakable walls up here? I don't think there actually are. Okay, well, holy water, I'll take that. That might be marginally better, actually. Oh, yep, another, the creepy pulsing D20, the rotating D20. That's always, you know, a gem to have in this game. All right. Gosh. Also, I gotta say, this game is really, really nostalgic for me. I don't know about you, but hey, Luke Wagon, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the daily apple gel redeem. Enjoying it. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. This game is really nostalgic because I have played, you know, a bunch of like Metroidvanias and stuff like that. The one I, you know, kind of grew up with was actually Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. Also, thank you for the stretch. We did just kind of start off the stream, but hey, it's all good. Can I? There's nothing over here that I need. Also, cute emote. Oh, I didn't want that. I wanted to have the holy water, but it's fine. It's fine, chat. It's fine. Why do I feel like... Wait a minute. Hold on. Why do I feel like there's more to this area? I just get... I don't know, but like, you know, these games with all the breakable walls, it always makes me think like, okay, I gotta like slash at every single wall and every single corner in this game just because you never know what might be in there. It really is... they really does mess with you. It's one of my favorite games. Yeah. I have only played it like the once or twice maybe. So I'm not the best at it, but I do really enjoy it. It's a great game. Like, I can definitely see why a lot of people would say it is their favorite game. It's just, honestly, the only reason why I wouldn't say it's my favorite game is just because I usually prefer, like, RPGs and stuff like that. But as far as, like, Metroidvanias go, this is probably one of my favorites. That and, you know, some of the classic Metroid games, like Dread. I love Metroid Dread. Well, that was the newer one. And Metroid Zero Mission. Dread I actually went like super ham with, and I ended up going for like full 100% completion on hard mode, and then they added the one life mode, and I was like, where you basically die once and you have to start all over from the beginning, so it's basically like a roguelike, and I was like, screw that, I'm not doing that. No thank you, Chief. But maybe, you know, some other time I'll end up playing it again for stream. I don't actually own the game anymore because I ended up selling it because I kind of got tired of it after a while, but still a fantastic title all around. Oh, hi! This dude with the eagle or owl, I guess. I thought that was oh, look, he said poor owl friend. Hot cocoa and chocolate milk, yes. Love me some chocolate milk. Oh, wait, hold on. Money! Alright, that was definitely important. Is there anything that I can get up here? Ooh, yes, there actually is. It was definitely worth it to, come up here. We got the power of wolf. I am, like, reading the chat and, you know, reading the thing in the game first. I wanted to get the thing. I do love me some chocolate milk, though. I love some hot cocoa. There we go. Did I get anything from that? Oh, okay, so I got the cross. Ooh, what does this do again? No, I don't know. Oh yeah, this is like your superpower, your super move. Which honestly, I'm probably not gonna need to worry about too much. But what I actually also wanted to do is, you know what? Now that I have this... Okay, wait, I don't really remember how the controls of this work with the wolf. There we go! Just run through them all. and just get easy level up like that. Nice little speed strat there. Yeah, I guess I can go down this way. Girl after my own heart. Aw, you two are so adorable. Also, Luke Wagon, thank you for the 5-stream streak. That is definitely something to say 5 times fast. But yeah, can we get a Llama? Can I get a shout out to Luke Wagon? Awesome Metroidvania streamer. She plays a lot of the Shantae games. Yeah. Here we go. I like to give shout outs to my friends who are, good streamers every now and then. Now. Oh, wait. I actually did not want to do that. Hold on. That wrong button. Yeah, she was playing Shantae Advanced Risky Revolution. Oh god. Okay, so I guess you can't go that way just yet, but maybe there's another way that we can go around this way. I'm just gonna be like wandering around doing who knows what, God knows what. I believe that this is you are required to come back here to this area for a couple things that we're gonna get later on. So let me see if I can. Oh yeah. There's this. Oh hi. Oh. You got the Herald Shield. I believe that is slightly better. Yeah, it's a little bit more defense than what I have now. Something appeared near the wooden bridge. Well, he exploded. Nice. I definitely know what I'm doing in this game, for sure. Definitely not just messing around and there we go. I got it. I got the thing. That was, I don't know if I was actually supposed to get that or not. What does the pentagram actually do? Oh, it's like a throwing item. I see. I will probably not worry about that too much. Oh god. Hi. Please get out of the way. Okay, here's what I want to do. Me just fly around you. I love how it's just doing 1 damage. Hey, buddy, can you go over here? Can you come over here, my dude? There we go. Can you walk over this way? Or do I have to go in and reset? Because I'm pretty sure that you wanna have him blow up this bridge. Yeah. All right, maybe I just have to go back and around. That was probably the way that you're supposed to go. All right. Ow. Bye. I feel so bad because I like froggies. I don't want to kill all the froggies. Reset. Yeah. Okay, here we go. All right, come here. Do I have to keep resetting? Oh, yeah. Do I have to, this is gonna be annoying. This is gonna take a minute. Right. Die. Alright, come on. Ah! You have to be very specifically close to them. Okay, how about that? What if I just do... Yeah, the barrel blows it up. That's what I'm trying to do, but it's very, he's very finicky. Just throw it, straight away. Alright. Come here, you. Alright, come here. Come here, my guy. Alright, get a little bit closer. There we go. Molto bene. Frog jump scare chain. I know, right? That's what I wanted. Alright. Now we got a little new whole secret area that we can explore. Very, very cool. I knew about that. Alright, the abandoned mine. I am, in case you were wondering, I am gonna try and go for, I don't know if I'm gonna go for, full 100% completion. Honestly, I might with this game because it's so much fun. like, you might as well. Why are the froggies so violent? Because this is a Metroidvania and everything in these games is trying to kill you all the time. Like, that's literally just how these games work. I mean, it's kind of the same thing with the Metroid series. Literally everything is trying to kill you all the time. You know, except for, like, you know, in Metroid Prime, there's that one alien that, like, acts as a platform. It doesn't actively try to kill you, but it still does contact damage if you touch it. Okay. Ooh, I like that. This has got some spooky atmosphere and music and stuff like that. I like it. Oh, we're gonna have a boss fight. Okay. Well, hi, doggy. Oh gosh. I see how this is gonna be. Oh, okay. That actually does a lot of damage. Haha, you missed. Apparently, you just gotta spam the holy water. Ow. 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 I was trying to use the shield, but it didn't do anything. Why did he keep spamming that? All right, hold on. Let me, I will heal with the mushroom. How about that? You're gonna be so happy with me that I used the mushroom. Honestly, bad doggy. I agree. Very bad doggy. But it's all good because it's a dead doggy. Aw, poor Cerberus. Honestly, it makes me a little sad because I'm a big fan of Hades, and Hades 2. Yes, mushroom. Fun fact, that bridge can blow up by pressing triangle on a second controller. It was somehow only recently discovered a few years ago. That's wild. It's kind of amazing in these old games. There's so many little secrets and things like that that you just would never think about. I think I need the axe for that, actually, for that weapon, if I just had to hazard a guess. But yeah, there's always a ton of little secrets and things like that that you would really not expect. Oh, I've got curse. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need to curse because the fairy heals you. Also, the Salem Witch, that enemy here. Oh, okay. So that does nothing. I'm not really sure how to push that button and open the door, but it makes me think of, I just watched, you know, the movie Hocus Pocus with my fiance, you know, for Halloween. One of my favorite little cult movies. Just an absolute classic from back in the day. Oh, no, I wanted the axe! Ah, damn it. Well, I gotta have this useless diamond thingy instead. It's all good. Oh, hi, gremlin. No, I'm the only one who can be a gremlin in here, right? I'm the only one who's allowed to be the gremlin. How dare you? Also, you might probably know this already, if you're a big, you know, Castlevania fan. There's something that will open it, surely. Yeah, I know. Also, I did want to say, please don't backseat. I don't think you will, but, like, that was one thing I had to kind of mention in a previous stream. Don't backseat unless I specifically ask for it. But, you know, I don't think everyone here is pretty chill, so... But, yeah, if you probably would know this already if you're a fan of, like, Konami games, but in the original Metal Gear Solid, the Psycho Mantis fight, he actually will read your memory card, and if you happen to have Castlevania as a save file, he'll say, hey, I heard you like Castlevania, don't you? It's pretty wild. Okay, should I just go in here? Let's see what's over this way. Oh, okay, it's another warp point. I guess I'll take it. Why not? That's cool. Yeah, it is really cool. I love how you know, Konami was, like, on point, like, back in the day. They had some, yeah, when games used to do cool stuff like that. They used to have cool Easter eggs. And now I guess they don't really care so much because, like, you know, 90% of people are not even gonna see it. So they're like, what's the point? But I don't know. I always like that, you know? These older games definitely have a lot of fun little secrets and and hidden pathways, and especially in a game like this, there's all sorts of secrets and things you can do. Probably also a lot of wild glitches and things like that if you're doing like a speed run or something like that, which I'm definitely not doing, not even close. But I do want to at least get as much as I possibly can of the map, because it does actually affect the ending you get. I want to try and go for, if not the true ending, then at least get the good ending. That would definitely be worth my while. Anyways. Probably didn't need to go all the way back here just for that save, but hey, it's fine. All right, back here again. That reminds me, like, has anyone seen the movie Gremlins? That's a freaky ass movie. I stopped mainstream gaming after 2012. You know, I kind of don't blame you for that. Like, there's a lot of indie games that I really enjoy, and I do really like some, you know, the more modern RPGs and stuff like that. But I feel like it's like, you know, games today are so expensive. They're really hard to, you know, because it's like, I saw Gremlins with some other friends. It was neat. They just cost so much, and then, you know, not only do you have to pay for the game itself, but then you got to get all the DLC and things like that. It's ridiculous. Now, the combat knife, if I remember, like, this one is actually pretty useful, because you can just go, like, super fast. Yeah, like, love those, like, you know, wild, wacky, 80s horror movies, for sure. Those are really fun. Oh, here we are in the catacombs. Nice. Okay, well, I finally got, my axe back. That's what I actually wanted. Stabby! I'm trying to remember where everything is. Okay, so we have, another save point. Now the question is, do I want to go right or left? I feel like left will probably take me towards, like, you know, more content, like a boss fight. So I'm going to go right first. Let's see where that takes me. Oh, hi. Where skeleton? Oh my gosh. Don't lose your head, dude. Don't lose your head. There we go. Yeah, that's a good amount of damage for like a short knife and everything. Oh, hi! Now, if I do that, oh gosh, he's gonna launch a giant fireball at me. Ah, come here. Let me get, he runs away. I love it. That's great. I love the way that, I love all the different, like, enemy interactions and things like that. It's really cute. Here we go. Let's see, what's over this way? Oh, this is lovely. This sounds, I feel very normal about this. My e-business instructor has given us an assignment to evaluate ways to use AI in our project. Counterpoint, no. Yeah, exactly, just no. How about no? Oh gosh, you're very, very large and scary looking. Okay, how about, what should I use against you, actually? Could do maybe the holy rod, or, yeah, I'll just stick with the knife. Oh, well, as apparently, that's all you gotta do is crouch down, and then he just explodes. Your head explode! And this guy is, like, doing some, like, you know, Street Fighter, drop kicks over here. Oh, gods. This place is really creepy. I really should have played this earlier in the month for, you know, Spooktober, but hey, it's fine. Your voice sounds so amazing, by the way. I'm trans femme as well. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. You know, I've been working at it. Like, I've told this before, but I practiced it because I used to work at like a call center. I worked for the Home Shopping Network for HSN, and so I would do all these things like, "Hello, how are you? What can I do for you today?" and things like that. But yeah, that's kind of how I practice my voice. But it's always nice to meet a fellow trans femme. Oh, okay, I got the ballroom mask, so I can look all mysterious and things like that. Actually, that's kind of worse. Well, I mean, it's fine, I guess. It's probably fine. We'll swap out, I guess. Why not? There we go. A nice little heart max up. No idea where I'm going, but hey, we got a little breakable wall here. And an ice brand. Ooh, let's see what that does. I mean, I'm assuming that it's going to be an ice elemental, you know, attack. So that might actually be useful against some of these enemies, since this is seems like a primarily fire-based dungeon area. I am going to get clobbered, aren't I? Oh, no. Ha! Ha! There you go. Wow, amazing gameplay. You know, Alucard must have, like, calves of steel from all of this crouching and moonwalking that he's doing. Although I guess I don't know how that works if you're a vampire. Nice to meet you. I'm Pokey the Drunk Witch. That is also very true. Pokey is definitely, you know, a drunk and very cute witch. Ow, can you stop? There's a save point in here? No, that is this a dead end? What? There's gotta be something more than just the one coin, right? Apparently not. All right, well, that's fine, I guess. Maybe that's something we have to come back to later. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they just had, you know, oh yeah, this just has a room with nothing in it, because some of those older games definitely did that. They were a bit notorious for that, actually. Can I? Yes, okay, so we have another save point in here. Very cool. Well, I will take that. Molto bene. I enjoy your, I do not drink anymore, but, you know, I used to like wine and things like that. I'm Lamalace, Spyrosace, Pirate, and Monster Slayer. Very, very cool. I'm also a cute... Yes, Llama is actually very cute. Defense increases with map coverage. Ooh, so that's going to be, like, more useful you know, the more we explore... you know, this map, basically. Not gonna be super useful right now, but later on, for sure. Ow. Also, I love the sound that he makes when you get hurt. He's like, oh! Oh, gosh. But yeah, I definitely want to play, this is honestly getting me more into the mood for some Castlevania games. So the room is a troll, but the Sega Saturn version has an item in that room. Oh, I see. Naruhodo. Oh, this is a boss fight. Oh, yeah, I remember this asshole. This is a whole thing. I do not like this boss fight at all. This is very creepy. As you can see, it's just a bunch of dead bodies everywhere. It's the Grand Falloon. And, you know, whatever you do, there's just dead bodies that spawn everywhere, and you have to kill all of them. And then every time you attack, more of them show up, and it's just absolutely terrifying. It's honestly the worst boss fight in the game. Not in terms of difficulty, but just in terms of, this is making me uncomfortable. Please stop. And, you know, I'm a little bit of a baby when it comes to, like, body horror and things like that. This is literal body horror. Like, oh my god. Apple pie! You know what? Is there any way that I can just, like, yeah, go around you and throw more axes that way? There we go. Love body horror, it's the best. Well, yeah, I guess if you're into that, I don't really like horror games, to be honest. I'm kind of a baby when that sort of thing. But okay, well, we finally got rid of one of the parts. Does this just kind of spawn like infinitely until you kill it? I think it does. There we go. Well, you're dead. Oh, and it also has eyes that shoot giant frickin' laser beams at you, so that's good to know. There we go. That did something. And I'm also trying to use my magic to the best of my ability. There we go. Oh my god, that is so creepy. I do not like this. I need to heal also. More mushrooms! Eat mushroom, Alucard. There we go. Oh, okay, they have one more. There we go. Molto bene. Oh my god, stop! So creepy! Dr. Evil might like this creature. You know, I guess. Why Dr. Evil specifically? I mean, he's probably into some, you know, freaky shit, but, you know. Gosh, it's been so long since I watched those movies, too. I don't really remember much of them. I mean, remember Austin Powers in Goldmember, you know, because that had Beyonce in it, and Beyonce was really hot in that movie. And I remember this, you know, where he's like this joke, you know, where they're climbing up a ladder together, and you know, Dr. Evil is like right below Austin Powers, and he's like, well, I used to think you're crazy, but now I can see your nuts. And I'm like, damn, that is such a corny joke, but it fits. All right. Oh my god, I can't get close to you. Nuts. Like, there we go. I was going for the sharks with the frickin' laser beams. That also applies, I guess. Yeah, lots of frickin' laser beams. All right, well, I'm glad that's over. Oh my god. All right, well, let's just, GG's. Thank you much. Let's just pretend that never happened. Drink some water real quick. And explore some more of these catacombs. Oh gosh, and to think, I'm eventually gonna have to go all the way back to eventually get to the other side of where I was supposed to be, but because I do want to make sure I explore as much of this area as possible. Water is good, yes. And this is the Mormagill. What is that? Oh, Black Sword. Strong versus Holy. Okay, I don't know if that is something I'm really gonna need. Also, I realize I have the Damascus Sword. That's also pretty cool. You know, I remember in Assassin's Creed 1, I really liked the Damascus level where you're kind of flying around or, you know, jumping around and you know, pretending to be a monk and things like that. You know, those games used to be so good, but I feel like they just kind of milked it out where it was like there was a new game basically every year, and it just got to be too much after a while. Let's be the doggy. Whee! They say when it rains, it's God crying. That meme is snowing. Oh God, I don't want to know the answer to that. Oh gosh. All right. I guess we can just go back this way. I'm getting a little bit disoriented with like how big the map is. This is what my thing with Metroidvania is. I've probably said this before, but like the further you progress into the game, the more confusing it is to like kind of figure out where you're supposed to go on the map, and the more I have to constantly keep checking the map to figure out where you're supposed to go. But so if I do that too much, I'm sorry, but you know, it is what it is. All right. Bye. Oh, you're literally getting set on fire. Oof, that is rough. That's rough, buddy. I also love all the, you know, the corny attack or death animation, death noises that all the enemies make. All right, let's just be smart about this and just do this. Do the crouch move. There we go. And yeah, we can just keep going this way. Gosh, these guys must have really bad back problems. Hey Peck, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How have you been? Hope you're having a good day and everything. Peck is a really cool streamer. They do Pokemon Nuzlocke. How is your Genlock going? Ow, ow, ow. You know what? I don't even want to fight you guys. Bye. Bye. Later. All right. Yeah, we'll keep going this way, actually. So, yeah. Oh, that's actually perfect. That's how you use the wolf. Now the wolf is not completely useless for once. I've been good. Genlock's been okay. Couldn't really finish the other stream the other day due to internet issues, but I finally got my Ethernet cable set up. Yeah, I just got my Ethernet cable set up as well. So, and you're going on your 12-day trip tomorrow. Oh, that's cool. Oh, are you, like, immune to, like, normal weapons? Well, I hope you have a nice time on your trip. Wherever you end up going. Where are you heading out to? That sounds like a pretty, you know, pretty long trip. Oh, yeah, there's this.
Don't forget that some animals can live in complete darkness.
Like the bat? Well, wait a minute. I don't think I have the right thing for this yet. You're going to Finland to stay with your boyfriend. Oh, that's cool. Well, I hope that, you know, you have a nice time and, you know, come back when you finish your trip. Ayo, I'm so sorry. I'm pretty sure they get that all the time. Yeah, room hurdy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to this for sure, because whatever it is, I do not have the thing that is required to progress in that area. So it's fine. It's all good. In that case, I will just try to go up this way. You know what? I can just be a dog, right? Nope, never mind. Ow. Just leave me alone, buddy. I don't even want to deal with you. Don't want to fight the same enemies over and over again, even though I don't think I have much of a choice at this point. All right, bye. Oh, I give her shit with that, don't worry. Okay, good. I'm glad that it's not just me. All right, so. Well, we made good progress in this area so far. We're gonna have to, I guess, you know, eventually come back here when we have... I think there's like an upgrade to the bat that lets you see in the dark. I want to say that's what it is. I'm hoping that is what it is. All right, yeah, we'll go this way back to the previous area for now. Gosh. I like this this real spoopy piano music as well. It's really really cool. Maybe Castlevania devs will someday make it so you move forward by moving forward. No, no, this is great. This is perfect, so you can just moonwalk everywhere. It's so much more fun that way. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll come back down to this area later when we get more upgrades and stuff. But we got some, you know, we have to fight a really difficult boss fight with that. Oh gosh, random fact. I'm having a little bit of a hard time coming up with one on the top of my head. Oh, here's one. Since we're just talking about the Salem witches. Oh wait, is that a breakable wall? No, it's not. I used to live in Massachusetts, and we would always go to Salem for like a field trip to the Salem witch trials. It was pretty wild, and I think that was part of the thing that got me interested in, you know, all that stuff, witchcraft and the occult and things like that. We got an ad break coming up in a little bit, but I'll try to at least, you know, work my way up towards where I need to go. On Halloween, what does that say? I went to Salem on Halloween once, never again. That's fair, honestly. Okay, well, let's see what. See if I can go up here. I don't even really need to do all of this platforming, but why not? Yep. Now we're back here. I wish there were a little bit more warps and things like that you could do in this, but hey, it's fine. This is definitely not the most optimal way of like progressing through this area, but it's fine. I want my money. The best things in life are free, but you can give them to the birds and bees. I need money. That's what I want. I believe there's also, is there like a way to drain the water or something like that? I have no idea, actually. But I see that there's a little corridor here. I haven't been this way yet. Yeah. Here you go. You're dead. Oh, these guys. I think this is actually the way that you were supposed to go. And I want to go to Salem. It looks interesting. Yeah, it was pretty cool. You know, where is Salem geographically? It is in Massachusetts. So that's where I grew up. It's kind of on like the eastern edge, not exactly near Boston, but kind of in that general area. And it's interesting because like a lot of people associate the Middle Ages with witch trials and things like that, but it actually didn't really become a popular thing until the Protestant Reformation with Martin Luther and all that, you know, because that was like the era of more fundamentalist Christians and things like that, and they were like, you know, constantly, it was basically, you know, they were accusing anyone who was like a woman who, you know, lived on her own, or, you know, was like a lesbian or something like that, or just, you know, anyone who kind of didn't fit the norm of society was accused of being a witch. So that doesn't have, you know, any implications for, you know, the way things are going today. Let's see. We got an ad break, so I will be right back. It is messed up. It is definitely messed up. I will be back in about a few minutes. Just wash my face and do stuff like that. Yeah. Hello, I'm back. Y'all like the music, I see. Yeah, the music is really good. I got it from this website called Overclocked Remix, or ocremix.org. That's been around forever, and it's basically just a bunch of super nerds who do like remixes of video game music. And don't worry, none of it is AI. They were very like, no, we don't want anyone to do AI music. That like basically goes against everything that we stand for. But yeah, they've been around since like literally like the early 2000s, and it's awesome. They've even done like entire albums dedicated to certain games. Like they did an album dedicated to Tales of Symphonia and Fantasia, so a lot of the music is actually from Tales of Symphonia that I uploaded onto there. They also did, you know, one that was like a tribute to Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy 4 and Final Fantasy 6 and all that stuff. But yeah, it's really cool. And you know, want to you know, shout out to like so many of the creative, awesome musicians that do that stuff. Okay, now I know this just goes back here. Oh yeah, that's basically where we were. Cute emote. I agree. Yeah, the emotes. Poki has a lot of cute little emotes as well as Llama. Ow, 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 ow. Can you stop? You're like the worst guy, spear guy. There we go. I like how the spear just like clips through the wall. AI is getting scary. You know, I don't think the scary thing is the AI itself. The scary thing is how many people are just like, oh yeah, like we'll just use AI so we don't have to pay people, and it's just gonna be like shitty, and I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so I got another secret. I got a secret. A little secret tunnel over here. Do I want to use the stopwatch? Honestly, it's not even really that worth it to me. I don't really like it that much. Ooh, okay, we got a claymore. Now that should be a two-handed sword. Oh yeah, it's a Scotch. I think they meant to say Scottish. You know, not like the alcoholic beverage, but but yeah, a two-handed sword. Should I switch to that? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just want to say, Mushroom Cult is not gonna be the name for my viewers on stream. That's not a thing. That Pokey just doesn't want to let that die. It's like a mushroom that just grows in and takes over everything and never dies. Actually, here's a wild prehistory fact. But before, you know, plants evolved on land, because, you know, for a while, like, you know, millions and millions of years ago, all life was basically on water. It couldn't survive on land. But the first organisms to make it to the land were actually fungus. So there were these giant mushrooms that were like, you know, dozens of feet tall and things like that. Oh, we got another save. Nice. I have no idea where the hell I'm going, but I'm just kind of wandering around and until I figure out something cool, which is basically what you do in these kinds of games. This seems a little spooky. Now there's a save point. There was just a save point there, and we have another one, and it's purple and creepy. I'm sure that what's the worst that could happen, right? Cute save. It's not a cute save because it's going to kill us, apparently. Oh, or send us to the nightmare.
Mother!
That voice! Alucard, it's you!
I'm coming, Mother!
What's she doing?
No, Alucard! Don't come here!
But, Mother!
This is so creepy!
It's all right. If my death can save others, I'd gladly surrender my life.
No!
Mother,
Don't do that!
Please, no!
Yes,
No!
Alucard. Watch me die, and remember always my last words to you.
Yes, Mother.
You must despise humans. They are to be your prey.
What?
That's not
Better
correct.
for them to die than to let them compound their sins. Begin by slaying that one over there.
No, it wasn't like this.
Fun
What's
fact,
wrong?
mushrooms have a lot of genders.
Alucard.
Ooh, I didn't know that. It's cool.
My mother never said such a thing.
What do you mean? Kill them and bring them happiness.
That's not my mom.
No, you're not my mother. What
You're-
kind of demon are you?
You're not my real mom.
You broke free of my spell. I like that.
Demon.
What?
Death is too good for you.
Come here, little boy, and
Oh.
show me what you've got.
She called him a little boy. How dare you? All right, well, boss fight time. Let's go. Hot demoness, succubus. Oh, hi. Okay, so you make little copies of yourself. Oh, that was not correct. Okay. Ah, there we go. Oh gosh. I made a mistake by using the holy water, but it's fine. It's totally fine because all we gotta do is just, use our double jump. I don't think this boss is gonna be too difficult, honestly. I mean, she is very hot, though. Yeah, those pistols are definitely hot, like, for sure. Love those hot pixels. Oh, well, she's already dead.
Darling, I smell your blood. You're a vampire? Could it be?
That's Y-O-U-R, blood.
That strength, that beauty. You're the son of Lord Dracula.
Death in the dream world will set your soul wandering for eternity, demon.
Oh, gosh.
Wait, I beg of
So
you.
ham. Oh, please don't eat all of the scenery with all that chewing you're doing. Yeah, mushrooms are interesting, and we share a lot of DNA with mushrooms. Oh, okay, we got the gold ring. All right, that's awesome. That is one thing that we need to do in order to, fully complete the game. But yeah, like, as it turns out, I believe that we actually share like 50% of our DNA with bananas. So we are also bananas. And we also share half of our chromosomes with, or we're half a chromosome away with a chimpanzee. I know the sound that she made, it was very, how do I put it this way? Like, the sound that, like, Lisa makes in Genshin Impact whenever she gets hurt, that was kind of the same sound. It's a bit, orgasmic, is the best way that you could describe it. It is very creepy, though, yeah. Yeah. All right, well, I guess I'll just take some more money there. Why the hell not? Actually, I want to see how much money I have real quick. I have 8,500 gold. I have no idea what I'm going to even do with all of this. Because you don't really need that much of it. I mean, hey, it's fine. It's fine. Zoom! Whee! Nope, go up this way. Yeah, I want to go up to that, like, kind of where the warp is, around me. That's gonna be our next destination. Guess I can, fly up that way. Cause, yeah, it's funny because it's like people say, like, oh, modern games, there's so much fan service and things like that. And I'm like, well, there is fan service in the older games. It's just that it was all with pixels, so it was a little bit harder to spot. Also, I think I missed this over here. Is that another secret corridor here? Yeah, I totally missed this area. What's this? Is this another dead end? No, that's another
This is
break.
really suspicious looking.
Oh, wait a minute. Bandana? Is there another breakable wall? Is there like a breakable wall inside a breakable wall? I don't even know. I don't think so. But it looks very cool standing on top of that, on that pillar. I don't really know what to make of this, but sure, let's go. Moving on. Also, I like how the fairy actually, informed me that it was very suspicious looking right as I, you know, just happen to attack. Oh, shit. All right, go back up. Die. Die. Yeah! All right. But I wanted to go back this way. Wait a minute. Yeah, I keep thinking that's going to give me something, but no. Yes, this classic area. Love this place. Definitely one of the more memorable parts of the game, that's for sure. Now, I wanted to go actually back. I don't know if the game will let me. I might have to work my way around the other way, but I gotta go back to, like, Olrox's cavern or whatever the heck, Olrox's quarters. I was playing the Outer World and had to talk to an older lady for a side gig, and she called me a good girl and calling me that every time I turned in gigs. Well, you know what, chat, you are a good girl. You're a very good girl. Very good girl, indeed. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna be quite that ridiculous the whole time. All right, I'm gonna be a dog. Oh, gee. I'm sorry, did I get you a little bit flustered there? I apologize, but it's a secret to everybody. Ooh, okay. This is new. I don't really think I've been here before. You broke the pokey. Well, I guess it was worth? Question mark. All right. Well, I got some healing items here. Ooh. Yeah, it's very, very ooh. I was trying so hard to not be like that stereotype. Oh, okay. Gravity boots? What do those do? And, like, you know, not constantly say, like, ARA, and things like that. But that's just kind of what happened. All right, so the wearer can jump high, which is kind of useless because I can already fly as a bat, but sure. I'll take it, I guess. But I actually wanted to go back here, right? I could wait till the clock changes to go to that other section, but I don't really know if I need to just yet. Oh, hi! That just never fails. Every single time, he just hits me like that. But it's pretty cool. Now we got some, you know, really powerful weapons, and these enemies are, like, super weak now. We haven't, like, died once so far this stream, so that makes me a little happier. All right. Which way do I want to go now? I want to go up. Oh, sucks to be you. Now the magic power is just, like, ridiculous. Cute little Muppet emotes. I love the Muppet emotes. Those are great. Muppet's such a sweetheart. She's a great streamer, and I just absolutely love her. Should I go back and save? I don't really care that much. I'll be fine. That's a risk I'm willing to take, I guess. I may eat my words on that later, but hey, you should? All right, fine, I will. You know what? Honestly, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just literally gonna make a save state. Because I am lazy. I don't want to go all the way back around and you know, mess around. So yeah, I did save. Don't worry. But I get the feeling that there's gonna be a little bit some scary, you know, boss fight or something like that. There's a save nearby. Okay, fair enough. I figured that there would be, because there's enough saves. Like they're being a little bit more generous with the save points the further you get on in the game, I guess, because the difficulty is supposed to be getting harder, although I don't really feel like it is. I feel like it was way harder at the beginning, and then you know, now that I've gotten all these upgrades, it's not that bad. But it's all good. I actually want to keep the holy water because that's been pretty good for me so far. We got the S-Stock. What is that? Let me see what that does. How is that doing? Oh, familiar use only. It gives a thrust, a mighty thrust. Oh gosh. Okay, I don't like this weapon at all. I'm gonna switch back to the the Damascus sword. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, this is pretty. This is creepy, but like in a fun way. Meow looks at the corner of the room. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff going on here in these rooms. Gosh, this is actually like way bigger of an area than I thought it would be. Oh, hi. What are you doing in there? You want me to let you out? I don't really know how to do that, but sure. I'll take that. Oh! I don't know what's happening! Oh gosh, this is an enormous area. Like, it's one of those things, like, I kind of forgot how big the map of this game actually is. It is enormous. And I'm cool with it, honestly. It's really cool how sprawling and ornate and detailed everything is. I don't know, I just really like it. Okay. Oh! What's over this way? Is this another path to, like, another area? Oh, okay. This was... I didn't even know. Oh, okay, so that just gives you a shortcut from that area. Need head pats. Pokey will now cause chaos. You can get the head pats. It's okay. You can get all the head pats you need, Pokey. I mean, you're already causing quite a bit of chaos, but it's all good. That's kind of how it is on Mari streams. Is there's a lot of chaos. Chaos. And we also have to kill chaos, apparently. Alright. I feel like, gosh, there's gotta be one of these rooms has to be like a save, right? There we go, finally. I found it. I need to figure out how to do like the head pat, you know, emote that, like, you know, some streamers have where it's like you click redeem and then it gives you head pats. I don't actually know how to do that, but I will, you know, look that up at some point eventually when I remember to do it, which is probably never. But hey, it would be kind of cool. I like, you know, ways to make the stream a bit more interactive and things like that. Head pats for everybody. Aw, thank you. Always appreciated. More head pats. Okay, I don't need to go that way just yet. Actually, I don't even really need the bat. I can just platform. Okay, I will take that. Also, my voice kind of cracked a little bit, so I'm gonna drink some water. This game is so much fun, y'all. I'm so glad that I got to share it with you and just enjoy all the wonders of Dracula's castle. Oh, okay. Do I need to... There we go. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know where this will take us, but it's another boss fight, isn't it? It is totally another boss fight. Oh, hi. What are you Oh. Are you also a vampire? Oh, yeah, you're a little bit creepy. I don't like this at all. I'm not having a good time here. But hey, having the holy book is probably good against these guys, against the vampires. Just do lots of damage. Yeah. Oh, he got big. He got big. Real big. Big and scary. Voki has now has had 3 monsters and is now ready to fight God and Cat. Oh my god. I can't even imagine that. I've been drinking tea. I don't do energy drinks. Not for me. You know what I miss? What I miss is the Sobe. Does anyone remember those? Like the Sobe iced teas, or like they had, you know, the little lizard coconut milk and things like that. I was just thinking about that because I used to love that stuff as a kid. And never, and it just kind of disappeared for some reason. I think they just kind of got rid of it because of the energy drink craze. Yeah, those were so good. Well, there we go. You're dead. Wait, no. It exploded. It's a dinosaur. And he exploded. I was talking about this the other day. I know, right? Another amazing thing lost to capitalism. They're hard to find, but I do see them. Yeah, you kind of have to go out of your way to, you have to order them online or something like that. It's pretty ridiculous, honestly. But hey, if somebody were to bring that back, oh, here we go, the Echo of Bat. So does that actually let us see in? Okay. So now we can go all the way back to where we were before and get that, get that power up. Way back down in the catacombs, all the way on the other side of the frickin' castle. Sounds about right. My favorite was the strawberry daiquiri and, weirdly, the carrot one. You know, the carrot one was actually pretty good. I like the carrot one. I'm not normally a big fan of carrot juice, but I think they just put so much sugar in it that, I didn't mind it as much. Why do I feel like this is... Nope. Okay, there's nothing here. What is a daiquiri? A daiquiri is, basically... it's usually an alcoholic beverage, but it's made with, fruit juice, and usually rum, I want to say. And, it's very sweet and delicious. As it turns out, if you ever seen Doctor Who, there was an episode where he goes back in time to pre-revolutionary France, and then he just gets absolutely schlockered, and he's like, I just invented the banana daiquiri. With all the, wibbly wobbly timey wimey shenanigans with that. I should probably just go and save real quick. Like I said, I don't really drink anymore, but you can also get virgin daiquiris and things like that, and they're really tasty. And virgin just means not alcoholic in this case. I also like pina coladas. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. That was one of those songs that really could have only been made in the 70s. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to do so much backtracking and warping around and stuff like that. It's a drink from the heavens, yeah. But that song I think is so wild because it's it's a personals ad. They did a personals ad where, he's trying to cheat on his wife, and then it turns out that the person who responded in the personal ad was actually his old lady the whole time. And it was that is a song that really could only have been made in the 70s because that's just so weirdly specific. And yeah, I know where this is going. Oh gosh. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do that again. Gosh, I wish it was like a little bit easier to tell which way you were going, but now we can at the very least go back to the back to this miserable place with the gremlins and everything. They have a monster strawberry daiquiri. It's good. Yeah, they have so many flavors of Monster now. It's kind of ridiculous. Like they had one Back to the Future, I guess, which is also like a movie that can only have come out in the 80s, because it's like, okay, they're going back to the future, but then they're going to the past. Like the second movie they go into the future, they go to 2015, which was the future back then. But in every other movie, they're going to the past. And it's like, well, why do they call it Back to the Future? I don't get it. Oh, gosh. I'm just being a goober. But yeah, they have so many flavors of Monster. Like, they had one that I saw, like, at the dollar store a while back. And it was, like, Viking Berry or something like that. And I was like, what the heck is Viking Berry? It's time to remake them. No, they can't remake the Back to the Future movies. There has to be some aspect of my childhood that, you know, has to be kept sacred, even though those movies are definitely, you know, older than me. I'm not that old. I'm old, but not that old. Also, you know, they're haven't aged that well. That one is okay, not the best. Yeah. But yeah, it's like there's so many movies are just getting remade, and like video games too, and it's like, can't you come up with anything original these days? Can't you come up with any original ideas? I don't know. Now I'm sounding like a boomer complaining about that stuff, but still, you know, I feel like, oh, the slime. It's just slime. It's only oh, hi. It's a big slime. They're only weak to magic, apparently. Okay, well that did a thing. I was literally just mashing buttons and I did a super awesome laser beam. So I'll take that. Oh gosh. If I had to pick a Doc Brown, it would be Jim Carrey. Yeah, Jim Carrey is great. Most of my childhood stuff has been remade, and it mostly all sucks. Yeah, that's definitely true. I'm just waiting for them to make a crappy.
That some animals can live in complete darkness.
I know, right? Like a bat. Bats can live in complete darkness. It still does not make this any easier to see where the heck I'm going. 'Cause, you know, I guess the echolocation only lasts for like a second. All right, here we are. Oh, I'm from like 2002. You can't make new stuff. Oh gosh, that makes me feel old. Oh god, y'all don't even want to know. Y'all don't even want to know. Right. Let me just say, I believe I was born in the same year that Milli Vanilli came out. You were like, what's Milli Vanilli? Exactly. Well, I will take that. Oh, more of you guys, of course. These jerk faces. I think it's so funny the way that they run like that. It's really adorable. Oh. Also, the Bible apparently just kills these guys, like one-shots them now, so that's good to know. Grandma, no, I'm not a grandma. I'm auntie. I'm like everyone's favorite, you know, California sober auntie. If you know what that means. Well, Spike Breaker, there we go. Okay, so that means that we can break spikes. We are immune to the thing that kills Mega Man, which means Alucard is officially stronger than Mega Man in this is canon. Auntie Mari. Thank you, thank you. I don't want to be a grandma, because my actual grandma is still alive, and she's 90. And honestly, she's adorable. She's just like a little old, you know, Italian grandma. She, you know, every time I would go visit her, she would always have like all of this food that she would make from scratch. Oh, pork bun. Nice. You know, like a steak, or, you know, some delicious pasta or pastries for dessert. And then she plays the piano, and she's really good, actually. And then every time we would be like, she would end up talking about the war, like World War II and things like that, because that was, you know, when she was growing up, and that was just the kind of generation that we had. Oh God. No. Okay. I'm fine. I don't know what I was doing. I just pressed the button. I have a mom called Muppet and auntie called Mari. The internet is an amazing place. I know, right? The internet is amazing, except for the places where it's not. Where it's really, really not. But hey, the panic in your voice. I'm fine. I'm not panicking. Everything is fine. I was born the year heaven is a place on earth. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. Yeah, that song. That's like, 1983, I want to say? Lot of, you know, that was also the year Flashdance came out. That crazy movie. 1987. Okay. I was off by 4 years, but still. What else came out in 1987? There was REM, It's the End of the World as We Know It. Which, you know, considering it's been almost 40 years since then, and the world hasn't ended yet. But don't give them any you know, don't give them any chances. All right. I was born the year Transformers Cybertron Galaxy Force came out. Oh, nice. I remember watching the first Transformers movie, like my very first job. It was kind of wild. Like, we just had it going on in the break room. Also, I totally forgot to get this. Bloodstone! Improves blood healing ability or improves status after sunset. I mean, it's, man, most trans women I have met are older than me or younger than me. Well, that's generally how things like that work. You know, most people are, in fact, older than you or younger than you. I don't really know anyone who is like the exact same age as me anymore. Because, you know, I mean, like when I was in school, like, yeah, for sure. We were all in the same grade together, but like as an adult, I don't really know anyone. Also, I get told a lot that I'm like, people think I'm younger than I actually am. I guess because, the HRT, you know, is like the best skincare routine ever. Yeah, Transformers is cool. You know, it was funny, I saw this meme. Don't ever watch Transformers on mushrooms. Oh, bet? Bet? You want to bet? While it's still statistically more likely for any given person to have the same birthday as you think, it's still not common. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, so where did I want to go next? Oh, yes. So I remember seeing this. I remember going back to this area. I think I have to go... Oh my gosh, it's gonna be like... It's gonna be kind of out of my way to get back to that, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of backtracking, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll get back to that anyway. I'm gonna have to go back to like the starting area, basically. Right? Not that way. I mean, I guess I could explore that area, but that's not where I want to go. And not that either. Bing. Sorry for the lights. You know, I hope that is not too annoying for y'all. But you know, it's like these older games, they didn't care like all the flashing lights and everything. They got better with the more modern games of not having like, the whole screen flashing all at once. And, if you're photosensitive or something like that, it can be a bit problematic, but hey, it's all good. So we want to go, it's going to be like a whole journey. But I actually wanted to go back to the outer wall and things like that, because there's a couple collectibles and things like that, that we missed over that way. Gosh, all of these guys, I feel like I've just been going around the same places over and over again, but hey, it's fine. So, Dollar Store, I know you said that Symphony Night was one of your favorite games. Do you have any other favorite games besides this? And if so, what are they? I'm curious to know. Actually, I guess I'm curious to know, like, any of y'all's favorite games. I know Llama is a big Digimon fan. She was playing a whole bunch of Digimon Time Stranger and things like that. Oh, okay. This is a little creepy. I don't know what to expect. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Okay. I have only actually played Kingdom Hearts 1. What does this do? Oh, alright. Obtain Skill of Wolf. I have only played Kingdom Hearts 1, but I am eventually going to have to play it on stream. And to be honest, I'm not looking forward to it. Like, it's fine. It's just not my favorite series ever. But to each their own, I guess. My thing is just, like, it's hard to take it seriously because I don't really like Disney.
There's something funny about this wall.
Oh, is there? I really enjoyed the Skylanders series, came back when they came out.
There's something funny about this wall.
Like that? Thank you. Thank you, Fairy. You did something useful this time. And Pokemon Conquest was my favorite DS game. Oh gosh, I definitely had a DS, back in the day.
There's something funny about this wall.
What? Wait, what? This? There we go. Okay, there's 2 hidden walls. Good to know. Gosh, so many little secrets in this. I'm glad that I have my fairy friend here to help me out. And we got a life up. Very nice. So many upgrades, too. Fairy, my girl, that's the floor. I know, but, I was gonna say, like, what wall? It was just the floor. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, should have got ooh, low, 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 low. I am so sorry. That was a little bit corny, but All right. Which way do I want to go from here? I guess back this way. Honestly, I probably should just be a bat. Most of the 3D Fallout games, it does take me more time to finish them because I'm dyslexic. I can see that. Like, I have not really played any of them, but I remember they were like really big when I was in college. I'm just not great at FPS. I'm terrible at aiming. My aim sucks. So I genuinely have not been able to finish like any FPS game. I just can't do those. That's kind of why I play more like, I get motion sickness from doing stuff like that. And so that's why I mainly stick to like 2D or top-down types of games. Not the camera's not moving around as much. Plus, I'm freaking old. And these are the games that I was used to with like growing up and stuff. But I know that there's a hidden corridor over this way. Obtained bat card. Okay, what does that do? Summons the bat familiar. Well, we already have a bat, ability, but now we've got 2 of them. Aw, look, it's cute. It's cute. Does that actually do anything? Or is that just gonna be like kind of useless? I love games with creepy stuff in them. I will say, like, I grew up on, like, the classic Zelda games, like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and things like that. Majora's Mask low-key traumatized me as a kid. It's really creepy. And it's definitely one of those games where, yeah, I love it. I'm definitely gonna play it on stream eventually. It's like I'm not the best with, like, knowing how to maximize like the time mechanic and everything. I played it on the N64. I actually have played both the N64 and the 3DS version. So I know something you might like, Carrion, a platformer where you play as a toothy meat monster. Oh, that sounds kind of fun. But yeah, like specifically the part in Majora's Mask with like all the Gibdos, if you know, you know. You know what I'm talking about, right? That part just scared the bejesus out of me as a kid. And now we can just avoid all of this annoying platforming. So that's nice. Like, I was trying to get that stuff earlier, and I was like, I couldn't, I couldn't get quite high enough even with the double jump, but now I don't even have to worry about this enormous staircase. So that's nice. Got the Ankh of Life. So basically Dracula has artifacts from all over the world, like literally from ancient Egypt all the way to like Japan and Germany and Scotland and Ireland and all that stuff. It's wild. Yeah, Ocarina was like one of the games like I really remember getting into as a kid. I remember like me and my friend Mike, who I kind of mentioned a little bit. Is it even worth it to, to not to use any of these weapons? I don't even know. But he and I were playing Ocarina of Time around the same time when it came out, and we would like kind of give each other tips, not chips, tips. That's what I meant to say, to progress through the game. And yes, I literally just went back there to just to get that thing. And that's something that I miss about like games nowadays is like, yes, like it's great that we have like online communities and it's so much easier to meet people with who have similar interests to you, but it also feels like there's less of like the thrill of discovering a secret, of like, oh yeah, I found this awesome thing in the dungeon, and or I found this awesome hidden weapon in Castlevania that I wasn't expecting before. I don't know, it's not quite the same, if you know what I'm saying. Like nowadays it's like a game will come out and people will basically spoil the entire game from the minute that it happens. That was basically what happened with Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which is one of my favorite games ever. Just basically the whole series is one of my favorite of all time. Like people were literally spoiling the ending of the game like as soon as it came out, like, and it's a 100-hour game. It's like, who the hell has time for all that? What the hell? I like creepy things in games that are not related to horror. It makes it more realistic. Yeah, I see. Okay, so wait, how do I equip this spike thing? Spike breaker. Okay, it's armor. I see. Silent Hill F. Yes, I know a lot of people were playing that game. That was like the big viral game, I guess you could say. of October 2025. Is like everybody I know was playing that game, and like I do not particularly like horror games, as I said before. Hey Cien! So this is the closest thing I got, is Castlevania. This is like the closest thing to a scary game. But maybe, you know, I will play it, you know, and I'm literally just breaking all of these spikes just because. But how are you doing, Cien? Welcome to stream. Can I get a shout out to Cien?
So, did you find Richter?
Not yet.
I don't know if he's the one you're looking for, but I found a Belmont.
Really? So he is here.
But the one I saw was the enemy. He was the lord of this castle.
That can't be true. You're wrong. I must go now.
Oh no! Is evil Victor. Yeah, Cien, you're playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh, cool. How are you enjoying the game so far? I have never really played a Monster Hunter game, actually. Gosh, there's so many games that I've just never played because I am old and set in my ways, and I just kind of like particular games. Okay, so, well, there's not really that much that we have left to explore, at least in this part of the castle. So I'm not really sure what to do next. But I guess we could kind of go over towards that way and hold on. Let me turn into Doggy and run. I remember where they can't see up the main character's skirt. It was weird. Yeah, gamers be weird. What else is new? Gamers be weird and creepy about that sort of thing. What else is new? Ow! Alright, can I just be Wolf and run through? There we go. That's better. I meant to do that. It's good that, but they started releasing multiplayer-only content, so I'm sad. I am sorry about that. I can imagine that would be frustrating, because I'm mainly like a single-player game. Even with a game like that, no, it's one of those things, like, I get it's like mainly a game that you want to play with your friends, but also, like, I feel like I would have a hard time. I don't know, like, those games are really grindy, aren't they? You know, I feel like it's one of those games where I would get into it too late and everybody would be, like, way ahead of me, and I just wouldn't really be able to catch up. Kind of the same reason I never really got into FF14 or, like, any of those MMO-type games, because there's just so much, you know, that goes on, and yeah, Silent Hill is the game that the main character is in high school. It's good that the majority called them out. Yeah, don't be creepy about that, please. Please don't be creepy about that. Oh, okay. What's this? Is spoopy. Is very spoopy. I like. Me likey. And I got a save point here. So many save points, but I'm not complaining. Alright. What is all of this? And we got the Falchion! Awesome! We got Marth's Sword and Fire Emblem. And it's worse. Everything I have is like, every weapon I get is like worse than the one that I already have. It's kind of wild. I do want to explore that that area eventually, but I kind of wanted to, go back to this part. Oh, hi! Literally just immediately a boss fight. I'm down. Let's see how easy this one's gonna be. Bye! Laters! Gosh. Yippee! Oh yeah, I remember this part of the game. Gosh, this game is so cool. I'm sorry. There's just like the atmosphere in this is so good. It's awesome. Oh God, you're gonna make me sing where this awesome BGM is going on. Like, honestly, I just want to listen to it for a bit, and then, you know, and then I'll sing for you. How about that? Okay, that counts. I guess that counts to be just singing along to the BGM of the game. That counts, right? Oh, hi, you got a big sword, Sword Lord. Well, you're already dead. Oh, okay, the sword is also its own enemy. Interesting. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I should actually take care of that. 1 second. I need to refill my water, so that would be perfect. Oh, hello, Aki. Welcome to stream. Thank you. For those of you who don't know or were coming in late, today is my 10-year HRT anniversary, my HRT anniversary. So yeah, that's pretty rad in my opinion. I am really happy that I made it this far and that I got to share this with all of you. I think that's wonderful. Okay. What else is here in this corridor? This creepy area here. Oh, hey babes. What's up? Huh? Nothing. I'm just, you know, trying to explore all of this creepy castle. You know, doing some Castlevania-ing. And Aki just happened to pop in and say hi. Huge if true. Also, thank you for the shout out, Llama. Always appreciate that.
Shout out Peak Stoner Cat Girl.
Yes, awesome. Hell yeah. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read everything in chat. Oh gosh, yes. Aki is Peak, and they deserve all the love. She deserves all the love and shout outs for sure. Oh, yep, this is my favorite, and by favorite, I mean least favorite, all the Medusa heads with the clock tower. This is, like, iconic, though. Like, every Castlevania game's got a clock tower, and I'm kind of glad that I waited until I got a lot more upgrades and things like that to actually do anything here, because, yeah, this place is kind of miserable. Just stuff flying at you, like, everywhere. We got an ad break in, like, a minute, so I will probably, you know, if I can find another safe room, then I will. Otherwise, I'll just keep going for a little bit. I don't think there's gonna be any safe, so just sit tight, y'all. Gosh, so much going on in this. No, I want the holy. I mean the Bible. I need the power of Christ so I can. No, not that one. I need the awesome power up so I can not die. Everything's killing me.
Jimmy, do your thing.
What? No. Oh, God damn it. I lost it. It's fine. I'm getting stoned all the time and not in the good way. Oh, the bat actually did something useful that time, that one time. Okay, we got an ad break, so I will just take a second to pause. We'll be back in like 3 minutes. All right. Hi y'all. I'm back. Thank you so much for the raid, Goeno. Goeno absolutely deserves a shout out. Sorry for the terrible timing on that. I blame Twitch. I blame that Twitch. But yeah. Yeah, we are just kind of going through here. For those of you who are new, my name is Mari Paige. I am a elf VTuber. And I play a lot of retro games, but also RPGs, you know, action adventure games, just a bunch of good stuff like that. And today we are playing Castlevania Symphony Night. And Goeno was playing Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake. That is quite the mouthful. Oh yeah, I remember this guy, the big skeleton boy. Okay, so I want to go actually fly up this way. But yeah, I hope you're all having a good time. If you got a raid and run, that is totally fine. I understand, you know, take care of yourself, drink some water, you know, enjoy all that stuff. Okay, so that's just, that just takes you back to the other. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the rest of Dragon Quest. Looks really cool. Like, I feel like this is a total, like, a bit of a shameful thing for me to admit, but I've never actually played a Dragon Quest game. And it's wild because I played so many RPGs, and it's like one of my preferred genres, and Dragon Quest is like the OG, but I just never got around to it for whatever reason. Oh, here we go. The Fire of Bat. What does that do? So can I like breathe fire as the bat? Oh, that's awesome! I can do a fireball. That is actually really cool. So I actually have an offensive move now as Bat. That's cool. I played 1, 4, 11, and Builders 1 and 2. Oh, okay, cool. All right. Now, I have a question. Is there anything else that I need in order to the... this is the regular castle. I haven't gotten quite to the inverted yet. I did get the 2 rings. I was gonna ask, and you know, I'll break my no backseating rule for this. Is there anything else I need other than the gold ring and the silver ring to get to the inverted castle? I don't remember. Is there like a specific kind of armor or like you know, any kind of equipment that I need to get for it? Because I definitely want to get everything that I can before that, but it's like it's been so long since I played this game. I honestly have no idea. Anyway, I gotta go to VR chat. All right, thanks for the raid, and thanks for hanging out on stream. Also, thank you, CB, for hanging out. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good time. Holy glasses. Do I even have those? That is a question. I do not have the holy glasses. I don't know where to get them. For a specific area. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to have to figure out. I mean, I basically explored every other part of the castle other than... you know, other than like, you know, those a couple places in like the underground caverns, which I wasn't entirely sure how to get there. But it's okay. I'll keep combing the area, and hey, it's cool because, you know, this is one of those games where it's so fun if you're just kind of going around, you know, backtracking or doing whatever, because there's always, you know, lots of cool secrets that I've been discovering over time. In fact, what I think I'm gonna do real quick is I will bring back the fairy just in case we need to, you know, any other little secrets that I have to get here. All right. Oh, /U. And yeah, we can go this way. I haven't been this way just yet. Oh yeah, do I have them? Do I have to wait? How do we go that way? What do I do? Oh gosh, this is a little bit annoying. Can I wait? Ah! This game, oh my god, I keep getting petrified. Alright, wait, did that do anything? I don't think this is the right way. I don't think that's the way that you're supposed to do it. But I'm pretty sure that I need to hit that somehow. I'm wondering if I have to come back to that. Like I need an upgrade that is not gonna kill me as soon as I instantly go into the water. That would be great. I don't know how I missed that just yet. Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm getting like a little bit overwhelmed here with all of these Medusa heads. These guys are the worst. Like between that and the harpies, it is like so difficult to just navigate this area.
There's something funny about this wall.
Mirror what? What wall? Which one? You weren't even close. Let me like reset. Let me see what I have. Oh, okay. All right. I don't know. She said there's something funny about this wall. I'm like, which one? There's like 1,000 walls in this area. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be here like all day just trying to figure that out. Okay. This is one of those things that's annoying about this game, though, is like to get to the inverted castle, it's like very specific. It's annoyingly specific, in my opinion. Ow. There we go. And if you haven't played the game in a while, it's kind of hard to know where you're actually supposed to go to get everything. Yeah, I guess I'll use a pot roast. There we go. Ow. Oh. There we go. All right. But I still need the thing. You know what? I'm just gonna go explore a little bit more of the upper pathway, and then we'll come back. That way, want to make sure we get everything that we possibly can without having to do too much more backtracking, which I'm probably gonna have to do anyways. All right, going up that way, going up the very slow path, but definitely need a heal, definitely need a save and a heal. By the way, CD, how have you been? How's everything going in your life? Hope you're having a good time and all that. Yeah, this is basically where we would go to refight the final boss. This is basically where we are at the beginning of the game. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the stretch also. Appreciate that. Just got off of Monster Hunter Wilds. Well, that is, I guess that's a popular game for a bunch of folks here on stream. Oh my gosh, what? So many things. Heart max, life max. That's awesome. And I got the ghost card. Okay, so that does another familiar? Oh, we got the demon card also. This is a cute one. I like the little demon. He's one of the few that's actually kind of useful. I really like this one. Anything up here? No, not really. But, of course, I gotta, I still gotta make sure I get all those squares unlocked anyways. But yeah, Pokey was talking about how much they enjoy Monster Hunter Wilds and all that. Oh yeah, the devil that can push out-of-reach buttons. I guess. I guess that's one way you could go about it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Okay. I think the only other place that I have left to go is, like, back to the underground caverns. So, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. You actually, reminded me of something. You reminded me of something. There's another thing that I have not gotten. Back in, not this place. So many warps, so many warping, so much warping, so warping, much screen. But yeah, this little guy, he's friend. He's friend. Go this way. Wow, indeed. Oh gosh, I feel like that is probably cringe. We shouldn't make Doge memes anymore. Considering you know how it's been kind of weaponized against us. It's kind of by Mr. Elon over here. It's pretty miserable. But hey, this is what I needed. You gotta go over here. Pokey! Cute emotes! I honestly feel bad because I really like Shiba Inus, like, as a dog breed. They're very adorable, very loyal, very cute doggies. And, you know, they deserve better than that. Okay. The cutie. Okay.
A switch.
A switch.
Why don't I press it and see?
Wow, amazing, awesome. Is that like literally this one part of the game that he just presses this one switch so he can, you know, hit the weeds? Yeah, no kidding. God, and like I've heard that now. Oh, hi. It's Poison Ivy from Batman. Oh, she's very, scantily clad. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Can I? Fireball! Oh, that totally didn't work. Well, there we go. You're dead. I should probably grab a heal. I got a potion here somewhere, right? Does the meal ticket actually do anything? Oh, okay. What is the input for Hellfire again? It's that. It's that. So that will... You know what? I can just use a bunch of those. It's kind of funny they give you free little food items. Get a tart. I got all of these. Give a pork bun. I'm craving pork buns. I haven't had a good pork bun in forever, so that would be perfect. All right, more new area stuff. More shenanigans. And $25. Why is it that like... Oh, the power of Sire. Well, this isn't what I wanted, but okay, I guess I'll take it. Sure, why not? Please tell me the thing that I need, the holy glasses, is not hidden behind like a breakable wall or something like that. That would really suck. Cause I don't want to be going here and breaking every single wall in the game. No, the snorkel, I have no idea where that is. I'm assuming it's somewhere in the underground caverns, right? Oh, gosh. Ow! Alright, rude. I need to go back and heal real quick. But I did basically clear most of the rest of this, of the castle, as you can probably see from the map. I did explore like quite a bit today on stream. I'm literally just missing like one or two upgrades. And isn't that how it always is in these games like that? It's like getting like the last thing that you need is always the most frustrating thing that you could possibly do. Oh god, it's miserable. It's like you know, when you're trying to find like all the golden skulltulas in Ocarina of Time or something, and like the last couple are just the hardest to get because you basically explored everything else, you found everything else, you have no idea where else that you're supposed to go. But yeah. Okay. We'll go this way. I got all of this stuff. The thing that I'm missing, the Delicate Flower questline in Hollow Knight. Oh god, don't even get me started on that. That is freaking miserable. Ow. Yeah, so I need to get something to help me breathe underwater. I don't know where that is. I have no idea where that is. So, I'm assuming it's gonna be in this area, but I honestly have no idea. Still less of a pain than Markoth. Is that from Silk Song? Wait a minute. What if can I break this box? Does that do anything? No, it doesn't. Close? I see that. There's a thing down. Oh, base game. I don't really remember that actually. Huh. Wonder if maybe is there like another breakable wall here? Oh my gosh, now I'm literally just looking to find every single wall and corridor and things like that. Because I genuinely have no idea where this thing is. Thank you for the lurk, llamas. Hope you enjoy your dinner. Hope whatever that is. And yeah, I want to give a shout out to Llama because she is a great mod. I can't even type today. At Llama. Very cool. She was playing Kirby Planet Robobot, and she is amazing. Okay. Let's see. Somewhere in this. I feel like I'm just going around in circles, but I'm not really sure what else to do. I'm assuming that I need to do something about this, you know, this whole area. Like, maybe, like, do I go down here? You know what? I'm gonna risk it. It's fine. I literally just saved. Oh gosh, I'm very slowly floating. No, stop. Oh my god. All right. Do I have a equip? I need to put on a shield. And maybe this? I don't know. But yes, Llama is wonderful. All right, worth. I got the nunchucks. That isn't what I wanted. Well, I guess it's better than nothing. I'll take a tart. How about that? Heal up real quick. Wow, that does nothing. That does literally nothing. I guess I will just eat all of these items that were so completely useless, and we can eat peanuts. Why not? Wait, that doesn't even do anything. Okay, fine. Ooh, good. No. Run. Go faster. Please. Ah. All right, where's the potion? Where's the potion? Oh my god, so much. I'm getting a little bit inventoried out. Here we go. Just barely got out there alive after using 3 healing items. That was some very stupid but smart gameplay, I guess, at the same time. Not very smart, but hey, I was trying my best to get over there. Oh gosh. Well, I'll take this full heal, I guess. I guess that was sort of worth. That was sort of worth. See, this is why y'all come to a Mari stream. You get to see dumb shit, me do dumb shit like that. And somehow it works out. Sometimes. Okay. I also think I need to go through, like, the waterfall, right? The waterfall I need to get through somehow. That was the one thing I had missed. And I wasn't sure exactly how to get it. Or do I need, can I not do that just yet? Because I don't have the right item. I'm not sure. Let's see if is there anything down here? Nope, not even worth it. Let's just go, move on. I'll come back. Honestly, this might be one of my favorite music tracks also in, like, the entire game. It's so good. Okay, I need to go a little bit further. Ow! Stop! You angy frogs. I feel like I just keep getting stuck with the angy frogs. Alright. Alright, so... there we go. Secret boots. That was something. I don't think that was what I actually needed, but I'll take it. We got this. I already went that way, though. Oh my god, where is this thing that I need? Oh my god, alright. I am, like, halfway towards looking this up. Oh god, these little secrets that are so far out of your way, but it's required. It's literally required to get the best ending of the game to find this random shit. Like, I swear that I'm not just, like, wandering around aimlessly. Like, there is a method to my madness. Sort of. I have no idea where it is. Okay. I'm going to look it up. Oh, gosh. Okay. Castlevania, Symphony of Night, Great Glasses. There, the most effective. Do we have to go? It just says, given by Maria if the player has the gold ring and silver ring. That's not helpful. Because now we have to find Maria, and I have no idea where she is. She keeps just running around the castle and, like, you know, in random places, and then just, like, fucking off to God knows where, you know, and not helping me at all. But hey, at least I know that, you know, that much, that I'm not, that I made a mistake going here. Oh gosh, you are very, very scary, but I killed you anyways. Alright. Gosh. And I keep getting stuck with these angry frogs. Okay. I just want to get out of this place. She's at the end of some dark area with a bunch of spikes. I already did that, though. I already got the, I did that. I got the spike breaker, armor. Cause, yeah, I have it, right here. So I got the rings. I guess maybe I guess I have to equip both of them. Okay, where clock in tower. So we're in clock tower. Okay. Wait, wasn't I already there in the clock tower? Does that mean I have to go all the way back? That sucks. I really hope I don't have to go all the way back. That would really suck. But hey, I guess we'll figure that out eventually. You know what? Let me just go to the save room real quick. Wish there was a warp point here that was a little bit more convenient that I could actually use. But hey, it's all good. Cause I want to at least unlock the inverted castle before I end the stream. I mean, this is kind of me, like, playing, like, literally any Metroidvania game, is I will just get so freaking lost, and I'll just be wandering around everywhere, but hey, it's for more, content, right? It's all for the content. Especially, you know, especially with me, because I just keep yapping. And eventually I'll find something interesting to talk about, like, you know, random soft drinks and nostalgia things that I missed, you know, from back when I was a kid. Oh gosh, like, all right, there was this drink when I was a kid. I mentioned Sobe already, but there was this drink when I was a kid. I can't remember what it was called. But it was kind of this, like, grape drink. It was very similar to Kool-Aid, but it was kind of just like in these little squeeze pops. And I remember that. Those were so good. Love that stuff. Wait a minute. I'm going the wrong way. I knew that. I knew I was going the wrong way. There we go. Honestly, I think that, I don't know if they mean by the clock tower, I don't know if they mean the area where you first meet Maria, or, you know, the place, you know, that I went with all the crazy Medusa heads and things like that. That would, you know, either way, it's gonna be a lot of backtracking. But, hey, it's fine. I think that this is, like, more or less where we need to go anyways. Ah! Oh, yeah, because, I missed that. I didn't have the rings at the time, so I think Mari's remembering, sort of. We gotta go this way. Pokey is ready to loot. Loot what? Are you playing, some more? Ooh, okay. All right. Mari figured it out. We got it. We got this, chat. It is 6 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? What was all that about? Okay, more stuff to explore. Finally, we're slowly making progress. Ah! All right, I'm feeling better about this. I think we're gonna get there. We're gonna get where we need to be, right? All right. can go down the spoopy elevator. Oh, this is very, this feels like a totally, you know, safe and not at all creepy place to be. Oh, yeah, what's the worst that could happen in a place like this with all the freaking pentagrams everywhere? I'm sure, you know, it's gonna be totally fine.
Alucard?
That voice, Maria?
I'm sorry. You were right. He has joined forces with the enemy.
The
So
enemy,
it was a
the
Belmont
Dracula.
after all.
But someone must be controlling him. Whatever we do, we can't harm Richter.
I like how
But he
the
must
demon
be
is just
stopped.
flying around, like, chilling.
I know. Well, here. Take these with you.
What are these?
Okay.
If you wear these, you can see beyond evil illusions.
Going to the graveyard to do
'Tis
some
best that if
archaeology.
you pray for the soul of your friend.
Are you doing grave robbery, Pokey? Are you doing some grave robbery? Okay, well, we got all of that. Anything else that we need to get over here? Pretty much nothing left in this room. Okay, well, that's good. I'm glad that we're getting out of here at least. I am so done with this place. I am ready to just move on and you know, fight Richter. Who is also very hot in Castlevania Nocturne. Really, or not Nocturne, what do I say? Yeah, that's what it is, the anime series. Okay. Am I gonna have to wait for this clock to change? Like, for very slowly for that to change to go through that? I don't think I have the patience for that, to be entirely honest. So, I guess I will... Wait, can I go up this way? Wait a minute, I can go up this way, right? I am so confused. Yeah, so that just goes to a dead end. Oh yeah, I can't do that. I have to go to the left. It's not against the law. Hides my shovel. Nice. Otherwise, we literally have to just sit there and wait for ages to have it transform. And I don't think it's anything you actually need. So if anything, I would just do that off stream. Cause that would be kind of miserable to make y'all wait like that. That you know, I already feel like I've annoyed y'all enough with all the, you know, backtracking and having no idea what the hell I'm doing and things like that. But go this way. And then we go this way. Hi, it's the big swordy boy. I really don't want to fight you again. You're so weak. Look, I'm just gonna one-shot you with everything. So I'm good. It's okay. I love it. It's fun. All right. Well, we got all sorts of wild shenanigans going on with Pokey in the chat. Oh gosh, Pokey is quite possibly the definition of chaotic neutral in terms of like D&D alignment. So you got that going for you. All right. Finally, we can go. Yeah, I guess I will go save real quick. Yes. Go Super Saiyan. Go absolutely go Super Saiyan on me. Oof. Gosh. I really wish they would make a proper PC port of this game, though. It would be really nice if, like, maybe not a remake, but, like, a remaster. You know, maybe, keep faithful to the original pixel art, but, just kind of, like, update it a little bit for modern platforms. Although it still really holds up well. It holds up really, really well. You know, like this is one of those games where it's old, but I feel like at the same time, if this game came out like this year, it would still really hold up just as well. Like people would still absolutely love it and call it a classic. All right, here we are. Is the Requiem collection not on Steam? I don't believe so. The Advanced collection is, and then they have the Dominus collection. But Symphony Night, I tried looking for it, and it is just not there. So I had to do, you know, slightly. We're not gonna say it, but you know. I totally have an original PlayStation machine that is able to play this game, right? Yeah, you know, not through any other shenanigans that we're doing. Try GOG. No, thank you. Actually, that sounds like you know, some sort of venereal disease or something like that. I don't want to do that. All right. Anything else that we need to get over here? Not really, but hey, I thought it would be worth it to explore this way anyway. Look at this spooky moon and everything. It's fine. Dumping discs is legal. That's definitely what I did. Yeah, okay. Also, got another you know, one more secret we can get. Well, get food, and more food. And more food, and more food, and more, well, potions, I guess. And the platinum mail, okay. I guess I could probably equip that. That might be better. Yeah, slightly better defense. Converts damage to hearts. Okay. I actually don't know if I want to do that. It's a game store for retro games. It's run by the Cyberpunk developers. Oh, yeah, CD Projekt Red. That's cool. I'm gonna have some cheese at the ready. Always gotta have some cheese, especially in a Mari stream, because I like my cheese. Yeah, my fiance, Muppet, she loves Cyberpunk 2077. She's a big fan of that game. Okay. I'm gonna save real quick. Do a quick save state. Totally legitimate save state. Muppet is great. Just because I don't want to do all the backtracking.
I've been waiting for you. Answer me. Why is a Belmont planning the resurrection of Count Dracula?
Right?
Count Dracula rises but once every century, and my role is over. If I can resurrect him, then the battle will last for eternity.
Oh, he just wants to fight Dracula forever?
Then so be it.
He's like major Vegeta energy right now. Oh, hi! Ow. Ow. Ah! There we go. I'm gonna stun lock your ass. Now, one kind of thing, I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, but you can actually play...
But now feel my unbridled wrath.
You can't actually play as Richter if you complete the game. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, hi. Dow. I need the cheese. Cheese! I died. It's fine. Totally fine. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. I actually don't know if I... Wait a minute. How do I even use this? Not that. Cause... Oh, okay. So that's how you do it. Right. Just up in the weapon. Okay. Yes. Okay, I know what I'm doing. All right, maybe. Got the holy glasses. Yeah, cheese. Cheese good. I might need to go back to the shop and buy some things, considering I have like all of this gold that I haven't been using, but it's all good, I guess. Can
I've been
I
waiting for you.
skip past this cutscene?
Answer me.
Have you
Why
heard
is
of the
a
cheese
Belmont
caves? I
planning
have
the
not.
resurrection of Count
I cannot
Dracula?
skip past this cutscene. That's a bit unfortunate.
Count Dracula rises but once every century.
In the USA,
and my role
that
is
sounds
over.
like something
If
that
I
would
can
exist
resurrect
here.
him, then
That
the
sounds
battle
about
will
right.
last for eternity.
If those are your true feelings, then so be it.
All right. Oh, he just guards against everything.
You
Shaft?
defeated me, but all is not yet lost. The resurrection of Count Dracula is at hand.
Wait, is that all I had to do? Is just spam the Holy Cross? I am so confused. Did I do the thing? Did I beat him? Oh, yes! Okay, check it out. So, all that I did so far was basically only like half the game, not even. Hit the green orb enough times. Oh, okay, I did. Yay! We unlocked the spooky inverted castle. Let's go. Thank you, chat. Thank you for helping me. All right. We have so much cheese in a lot of caves, so much cheese that if farmers stopped making milk, we would still have cheese for a couple of years. I
No.
love that.
What have I done?
Thank you, Alucard, for saving Richter.
Richter has been
Alucard?
saved.
The same Alucard who fought alongside my ancestor, Trevor Belmont? That
Oh,
was
yeah.
over 300 years ago.
In Castlevania 3.
No time for small talk. Is the person who controlled you in that castle over there?
Yes, I think so.
Maria, take Richter and leave here. I'll finish this.
I
All
thought his
right.
name was Richter.
Good luck.
Teleport. Let's go. All right. Well, guess what? Now we have to do all of this over again. We have to explore the entire castle again, only everything is upside down. And the enemies are much harder, and yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a time. So, this is gonna be fun. I have no idea if, more fun. This game is, honestly enormous. It feels like it never ends. Luckily, we have the bat ability, so we can actually, it does become easier in that we can just fly around everywhere. But hey, we got some life max, some heart max, all the goodies stuff. I knew that they knew that, oh, this is gonna be hard, so we're gonna give you all the good stuff, right there where you just looked to get all of these awesome upgrades. But yeah, this is I actually I don't really remember how I originally found this. Whether I got it through by pure accident. I probably looked it up in a guide, to be honest, but it's really cool. It's such a cool gimmick to add to the game, and it adds so much personality. And just finding out that even when you complete, you defeat Richter, there's still so much left of the castle that you have left to explore. And if you don't equip, the holy glasses and use all of those items, you actually get the bad ending. So I was trying to avoid that because I didn't want to, I didn't want to just end it right there at the bad ending. But yeah, there's going to be more fun, definitely more streams. I am going to try and find a save point wherever the nearest save point is, and then probably raid out because I want to have some dinner and all that. But it's been really fun. I really love playing this game with y'all, and I'm really glad that I got to stream it. It's you know, part of the reason that I wanted to do this, you know, play not just this game, but like streaming in general, is I wanted to play through games that I hadn't played in a long time, or, you know, play games that were on my backlog, you know? It's great, honestly. Oh, here we go. Lightning mail. Nice. So that, like, just electrify you? Strong versus lightning attacks. Okay. Well, I guess that will be useful for something eventually. Also, I don't think I need this anymore, so I can wear the bandana and look like Axl Rose from Guns N' Roses. Very cool. I believe this is... No, that is not where the save room is. Go, run, doggy, run! Smash! Ah! Yes, eventually. Yeah. God, this is such a cool concept as well for a game. Oh! We're here. This is creepy. Okay, it might be a while before I actually find the save room in this. I have no idea if they're in the same place or anything like that. But hey, it's cool. We got lots of good stuff. Also, jellyfish, Angie jellyfish. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, or balloon pods or whatever. Kitty, kitty. Wait, can you come over here so I can kill you? There we go. I'm sorry I killed the kitty, but it was there and I got a level up, so I guess that's something. Also, let me know if there's any other Castlevania games that you want me to play on stream. Oh, this is a boss fight. Can I go back? I don't want to fight you right now. I just wanted to fight a save. I don't want to do that just yet. All right, maybe I should go back to the previous area then. Ah, or just get hit more and get poisoned and get the government cheese tunnels. Wow. Llama, you came back at an interesting time, but guess what? Everything's upside down now. Everything is all topsy-turvy, and I have no idea what's happening anymore. No idea where I am. But yeah, we defeated Richter, and now I'm literally just trying to find a save point so I can like, raid out. But how was your dinner? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was, what did you have, by the way? I hope it was very appetizing and all that. Ah, smash through the tombstones. Okay, so that is... Did I go this... What about down this way? There has to be, at least one of these has to be a frickin' save, right? Oh, finally. Thank you. Oh, gosh. All right, fantastic. Yeah, it's soup. Oh, nice. That sounds super. Get it? All right. But anyways, I think that is gonna be it for stream. We did about 3 hours, so I am gonna make some dinner. Let's see who we can raid. But also thank you all for sticking around this long. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Sorry I was kind of wandering around aimlessly for a little bit. But yeah, let's find somebody to raid. Let's see. I'd like to raid somebody I haven't raided in a minute. Let's see. Oh, Pokey, are you streaming while also like also just hanging out with me? Okay, I will raid you because you've been such a pal, in the chat. Enjoy. But anyways, give Pokey some love. And, if you are new, you can give me a follow and all that stuff. But most importantly, take care of yourselves, y'all. Hope you have a nice time, good night and everything. And, bye! Or 3, 2, 1, let's go! Good night! Good night! Ding, 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 ding.